Hello everyone. So I'm just going to make a live streaming video because it sucks. I'm sorry. It's really hard. I'm making a video but it did not go through. So all I have to do is just make a live streaming so that it's really clear for everybody. So the US visa interview. So and also hello, good morning or good evening. I'm just Oh, connect to him. Connect to our new friend here. I'm just going to have an advice to everybody um who wants to undergo also the US visa interview. Wherever you are in the world, this is helpful for you, okay? So I'm going to share with you the experience that I've been through during me and my boys. It's a K1 and K2 visa. So my advice is applicable for K1 visa, working visa, or those who are applying visa. And what I have tell you now is about the experience that we've been through. Go to the USA. Our time before is 7:20 a.m. So I just repeat my video because the other video that I have is not complete. So I will just repeat it. We sleep like 7 p.m. 7 p.m. That was Monday. And then Tuesday is our... Hello, kapatid! Our experience, we choose the Red Planet Hotel and overlooking. It's just in the other street. It's just across the street. The U.S. Embassy is there. So since we are in the 15th floor, so you can really see the U.S. Embassy in the other street. So what we did, we sleep. I told the boys we need to sleep early and all. So that time, my mama and papa, I told them, alam ko yung hotel dun. Oh, yeah, you know that. It's really across the state. US Embassy. It's in Rojas Embassy. Okay. So now, when we are there, I mean, sleep. And then we wake up like 4 because they said you have to be early in the US Embassy. Fall in line. But that's wrong. My advice is that whatever time, for example, 7:20, you have to go there like 7 because you don't have to fall in line while waiting that the door that because when you are there, you have your time that you are waiting. The guard will just tell you, oh, those who have interview at 7:20, you have to fall in line. You don't have to be like, oh, I need to be the first one to be there. No, it's not that. It's like, for example, or 50 in that time that they give you the appointment. Okay. So now what we did when we wake up, we take a that the kids eat well and us also, and we bring some foods. While we are waiting out. The gate is open. We bring some foods, we eat, and then after that, oo nga, pag may appointment niya, hindi na kailangan na makatambay. Oo, you're right. That's what's wrong with us. We go 6 and our appointment is 7, so the kids are hungry, they are like a little bit messy already because they're eating, they're running, they get tired of sitting down there. And another thing, when we walk, because in Manila, when you're there, we're walking, we saw a lot of people who are sleeping on the streets. We saw a lot of people who are sleeping in the sidewalk or outside the buildings, and it scares us because we are not used with that in our province. What we did while we are walking, and then we're holding hands, mama and papa, and then me, I carry this kid, and then papa carried the oldest one because we feel like if they will run to us, we will run like that. But it's not like that. Thing I'm wearing high heels. It's really funny when when we are walking there, my goodness, even at the bridge, even up at the bridge, there are people who are sleeping there. Don't worry, they will not hurt you. They will not hurt you. To tell you, they will not. While we are walking, it's still dark. It's still dark in there. And then after that, while it's still dark, we just stay there. And guard said, those who are 7:20 appointment fall in line. Will fall in line. Then when we get in there, they said that you have to show your DS-160, which is your appointment letter. Then you show passport, and you show also if you have an ID, show your ID. And then after that, yeah. Did you go? Oh, go there. Go. It's not for kids. It's not for kids. Then after that, he is I repeat again, he disturbed me. You need to give your DS-160, your passport, you have valid ID, give your valid ID. Then also show also your receipt that you pay your visa. Just that. And then after that, they will give you a plastic, which is they instruct you to open it, to open your passport and show your biographic picture. That biographic picture is where when you open yours, it's like, I think it's in the second page of your passport, that it's shown your face. So since I have 2 kids, so and then we have 3 passports, so she gave three plastic bags. So I insert the plastic bag in there, and I insert. We fall in line. Then after that, they check our body. So it's just, it's like they're tapping everything. So they make sure that you don't bring any sharp things in there. So of course, if right away you will be disapproved maybe if you bring some sharp things. So make sure before you go also to the US Embassy, your phone. If for you to be safe also to your phone, just leave it in the hotel. Just leave it in the hotel, because if you leave it to your parents, maybe there is some there who will snatch the phone, your husband or whoever that petition you. So it's hard. So you have to leave it at your house, and then after that, after they check on you, pass by with like it's a detect that it will detect that you bring something on your body. So when you get in there, you don't have to bring any foods. If you have foods when you are waiting that the gate is open, leave it to somebody who are waiting with you outside. Okay, so just you and just people who are allowed to get into the US Embassy, just you who can get in there, because you are the only one who have a zip. If that petitioner will go with you. So now, what you're going to do, after there, the scanner, the auto scanner, it will scan everything that you bring. What you're going to do, just papers that you needed. But anyway, you don't have to bring a lot of papers, because they will just ask. Maybe they will ask the papers that you bring, that you don't bring, and they ask other papers like me. They ask me, what they ask me is just few things. They ask me the latest paper, the latest ITR or 1040 to my, hello kabayan, hello po. They just asked me my fiancé or my husband now, 40 or the ITR, the tax return. So that's the only one. That's the latest. Send the 3 years ITR and W2 that you're going to send. So it's like for a 2020, so 17, 18, 19. Oh, let's say, since it's already passed, so let's say 20. So it should be 2018, 2019, and 2020 ITR and W2 that you're going to the USCIS during the application. But if you, for example, you file now, you can maybe have your interview next year. So you have to wait your ITR 2021. So you have to bring that to the US Embassy because that's what they needed. It's really the latest 3 years when you apply for your US visa. So now when we get in there, I saw also like a place for the kids that they can play there while waiting your turn. But when they call my name, they said, for example, 201, or let's say number one, go to 36, or window 36. Window 36. So I go to the window 36. Hindi ka nagbitbit ng mga photos ko. Uy, marami! Marami! Parang isang backpack yung dala ko. Parang yan. Yung nagdala ako ng maraming photos, maraming papers. Yun palang hiningi, W2. At saka ITR. ITR lang na ano, Robby. ITR lang na latest. Yun lang ang hiningi. My goodness, wala doon sa backpack na dala-dala ko. Ang hirap. Oh, naku, nakakalungkot. Nakakalungkot isipin. But, yun, dala-dala ko yung mga photos lahat. Yung mga photos na ginawa ko dito sa YouTube. Yun ang photos dinala ko. So yun, nung pumunta kami doon sa 36, window 36, she's asking me. Sabi niya, do you know how many times your fiancé divorced? I said, yes. Do you know the reason? I said, yes. What is the reason? Then I tell the reason why. And then, do you know that she have kids? He have kids? I said, yes. Does he know that you have kids? Yes! Yes! Ganyan. Tapos sinabi niya na she's asking, is the father or the biological father of your boys know that you're going to bring them? I said, I don't care. I don't know also because he is not with us for a long time. You know, my youngest son is only 4 months that time. So we don't have any info. Where in fact we have a lot of we have writings together. We signed that he's going to support, but he don't. So he don't really have the right because it's abandonment. He have a written, but he don't give any, even 1 cent. He don't give. So he don't have the right, and it's a case for him. It's abandonment. So another thing, he don't have the right because the kids are too little and they are under my custody. And plus another thing, we are not married, so it's really the mother who have the right to the K2. No matter wherever I bring to my boys, he don't have the right to stop that. So all the single mothers there, hello, don't think about that, because you know, before I do my interview, many people really said, oh, you can't bring your kids because your kids have the family name is not yours, it's their biological father. No, it's not, because you're not married with him. Maybe if you are married, those who are single mom and you are married with your ex, maybe there are some other problems with that. But all you have to do is consult an attorney. An attorney can tell you, or a lawyer. Attorney or a lawyer is one. So all you have to do, just ask a lawyer, and the lawyer will tell you what you're going to do. Okay? But if you're single mom, don't worry, you don't have to ask a lawyer. Just go, bring your kids. Let's go, pack your bag and go. Just like that. So and then after that, she said you will go to the door 47, I think, or 46 for your scan or biometric. And then after the biometric, I just forgot if the kids will undergo biometric. I think they did also biometric for the kids. And then after that, ahead of me, she's telling me first, it's a Filipina. The first interviewer is a Filipina. She's too good to me. Hello, mom. I really forgot her name, but she told me her name that time. She told me that I have to prepare the evidence of financial support, meaning my fiancé is supporting us, or he is supporting us about the visa process, you know, the financial things for the visa application. So it's a bloody money. I mean, it's a lot of money, something like that. So you have to prepare also, she said, you have to prepare all those things. Siguro kailangan nila magtanong lahat ng mga tanong dahil paminsan-minsan hindi nila alam ano ang sagot. Oo, tama, tama. Tama. Tama, Robbie. Then after that, she said that you have to prepare the pictures. Do you have pictures with your fiancé, with the family, the time that he is here? And then I said yes. And then she said, when she is asking also, when is the time that you feel like you are already, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend? So what I said, when he arrived here, that's the time that we feel each other, that it's really him for me and it's me for him, like that. So what's happening after that? After that, she said that go to 46 and then I do the fingerprint for biometric. When we arrived there for the fingerprint, ahead of us, there is a lady. She's shaking a lot. Her hands is sweating. Even if the U.S. embassy is too cold, she's sweating a lot. As in, she feel nervous. My advice to those who are really get nervous easily, all you have to do is think that you will be with your husband, you will be with your fiancé in forever. Always think you will be with your kids forever in America, or always think that you will get your job in America. Always think that you have your future, you have a good future in America. That's my advice. Think positive so that you will not sweat. And the scanner for your fingerprint will detect, because mostly if we are sweating, there is something that the reaction of your your fingerprints will not be detected. So after that, the one who made the fingerprinting, which is an American, he said that you will just stay in the side, and he gives something like to rub. It's like a powder to rub in her hands, and then the next one, and then he goes. So it detects. So we thought that the problem is really. We really thought that the problem is really the scanner, but it's not. It's really her hands, because not next to her, it really detects. So next to that, and then after that, they said that, are you ready? So they let her get in ahead ahead of me. And then still, it's the same. She's still shaking. She's really get nervous. So and then after that, so they said, do it again, and she's there. Don't get nervous, because if you get nervous, the more that you don't know how to answer the question if they throw you a lot of questions, okay? So after that, after they scan on me, that's the time that they scan her hands, and then I told her, don't get nervous. You know, I advised her. I said, don't get nervous. Who petitioned you? And if you don't mind, and she said, it's my fiancé. I said, we're the same. My fiancé also is the one who petitioned me. But you know the reason why I don't get scared with the interview? She said, what's your secret? I said, you know what? Think that forever you will be with your fiancé. Forever. The love of your life, you will be there. And you know what? It's like an encouragement in her face. Like, she looks so pale. But when I say that, you know what? When I say that, what she said, she looks like she's fine. And then after that, I hold her hands and I said, I hug her. After I hug her, the one who scanned her hand, he said, are you okay now? And then she said, yes. And then you know what? After she do that, it detect. And then after that, when it detect, it seemed like she's dancing. She hugged me. As in, it's really in my part. It made me very happy. She is very happy. As in, all of us are very happy for her. Hello, I just forgot her name. But I am so happy that in that word, it helped her. I told her, the future with you and your fiancé will be really in there. You will be forever together. And then after that, after our fingerprinting, the one who do the interview, he said, where are the kids? And the kids are there. They do also, I think. I forgot if he do the fingerprinting. Because the kids are too small that time, so I need to hold them and raise it there and show that who is this kid? So I have to do like that. And what the kids did, when they called the name, the kid said, present, hello, good morning. So, it made the interviewer or those who in fingerprint scanning, it made them like, wow, it's a beautiful morning, because the kid said, hello, good morning, present, like that. Every time they call his name, every time they called their name, they said, hello, good morning, like that. So, and it's really made everybody smile that day, they're very happy. So after that time, he said that I have to go to the door 71, I think. Door 71, I think. And then he said that, after that, before that, door 71, it's door 71, he said that. It's really a foreigner, he said, maayong buntag. I said, I don't like, he said maayong buntag. He knows how to speak maayong buntag, but he's really a foreigner. He's really American, and it made me shocked. And then I said, kabaw kag Bisaya, sir. I said, meaning in English, you know how to speak Bisaya, sir? And then he said, yes. And then I just say, good morning, sir. I just say, good morning, sir. Maayong buntag sad, sir. I do like that. And then after that, he smiled. Bring the smile so that the one who interview you have smile also. Because if you don't smile, it seems like if you feel scared, it seems like you're not ready with your interview. So all you have to do, put a smile on your face. Put a smile on your face and think that you will be in America forever, or you will be with your loved one in America. That's what you're going to do. So after that, he called my son name. He said, where is this kid? Oh my God, I need to look, where are they? They made the U.S. Embassy like a playground. My God, they're running everywhere. And then I said, sir, excuse me, I need to look for my kids. And then I found them. And then he said, have you found them? I said, yes. You know what? While I'm standing, the two boys are in my bag. They call, the interviewer said, for example, they called the first, good morning, sir, present. And then after that, with a smile. And then the other one again, he said, he called the name. Since he can't see because he is too small, every time, tumakas. Hindi ko alam saan ko hanapin kasi hindi ko alam saan sila. Then after that, nakita ko sila, nasa likod nasa likuran ko, they are at my bag. The youngest one, he is really the one who is really, he is very energetic. Every time the U.S. embassy interviewer called their name, like Israel Daniel, he jumped. He said, "Good morning, sir. Present," like that. And it seemed like, wow, these kids are very energetic. And then he called again his name. And then he hide in my back. He hide in my back, and then he call again his name. He show his head. After he show his head, he said, present. And then after that again, until the interviewer stand up. And then he stand up, and then he said, he called his name again, Israel Daniel. And then he show his feet again, his present, like that. He is like playing, he's just like playing. And the interviewer said, they are kids. I love these kids. That's what they said. And then after that, the interviewer is asking me about the ITR, only that thing, the ITR. My goodness, the ITR, I said, we send it all to the USCIS. And then he said, all your papers that you sent to the USCIS, it was forwarded here. So since the paper, the ITR of your fiancé is not updated with that year, within that year, you should ask him to what is that ITR. So now I said, oh my God, no. So he said, go to number, and then he go to number 71, but he gave me already the pamphlet, which is Tagalog and English. So meaning, if they give you that like a packet, like a booklet that is English and Tagalog, he said, whatever happened to you in America, especially you have 2 kids, call 911 right away in case of emergency. So when he told me that, it really comes to my mind that we are approved. And then he said he do like that. Even if he don't say anything, he said like that. And he tell the boys, he tell the boys, he do like that. And then after that, and then the boys also, like that, they're doing like that, and then they look so cute that time. How I wish we can bring phone and make a video those time, but we don't know how to make video those time. And then after that, we go there, and the woman give me 221G, which is a white paper. Oh my God, it scared me. I said, are we approved? The lady did not say anything if we are approved or not. But I saw already that guy who thumbs up with me, especially when I advise with the lady at my back. He thumbs up already. The one whom I told that she must think positive about the interview. She must not get nervous about it, because she will be forever with her fiancé, like that. And I told her to bring a smile to the interviewer. So after that, I got approved with that man who do the scanning. And then I go also with that another guy who said that he is asking about the W2. He thumbs up. So I said, maybe it's okay. But in my mind, they don't say that you're approved or not. But when I go to the door 72, I think, hello, Jasmine. Connect to Robbie and all our friends there. Hello. He said that it's a Filipina who gave me that. I said, Mom, are we approved? And then she don't say anything. She said, don't worry, everything, if you will give all the requirements, if you give this not W2, the ITR 1040 or the 1040, which is the latest, you will be fine, she said. All you have to do is just send it right away. So I said, is it okay if he will just email it to me and then I will print it out? And then she said, yes. Just ask your fiancé to send it to you and then print it out, and you can send it right away. So right there, and then, I still feel nervous because I don't get any yes or no, because that's what they did. They don't say yes or no because it depends on the National Visa Center or those who are doing the visa. Okay? So now what's happening? What's happening? He said, we go out, but since I see already that they approve, they show like that. When we go out, Mama and Papa is there with a smile, and it made you like you're very happy. And I tell Mama we are approved, even though I'm not sure. But those people already who interviewed, they show like that to me and the boys. And plus the Filipina who gave me the 221G, which is white paper. It's like an RFE, or um, an RFE. It's request for more evidence. So it's an evidence of the income tax of my fiancé, like that. So that's what they are asking. So I said approve, and then all of us, my goodness, when we go out to the US embassy, that's the time we feel too hungry. We are very hungry, so right away we walk from the US embassy. We walk going to the house, not the house, but the hotel. I'm sorry, my mind is out because the kids are running everywhere. So we go to the hotel, and then I call my husband. I call him to send the latest ITR from him, because I need to print it out, because it appears to him when he received that. Yeah, when he received that that email, right away, when they request an evidence, it's right away, it's sent to your fiancé or your husband, whoever that petition you. It really sent right away. And then right away, while we are walking, I never thought that my fiancé or my husband is preparing already the ITR, the latest ITR. So now, when I arrive, when I arrived to the hotel, when I look at my phone, the ITR, the latest ITR is on my email already. And then I supposedly messaged him, but he called me right away. He said, I know already because they emailed me, and look at your email, it's right there. Then after that, I print it out because the hotel is complete. There is a computer in there. There is a restaurant in there. Everything. As in that hotel, Red Planet Hotel, is very nice. I can recommend that. That's very nice hotel. So after I print it out, we go to the Robinsons. It's just walking distance. It's Robinsons Ermita. It's just walking distance from the hotel. All you have to do, because you can walk, you can ride, they ask you 20 pesos each. So it's hard. So you better just walk, because you can just see the Robinsons Ermita from your hotel. So we just walk. After that, we don't eat yet. We really walk there, and then we send right away. It's like 1 hour from our interview. We walk. After we walk, yeah, TGFs, you're right. We walk. After we walk, we go to the to-go, and you know what? That paper, they really know that to-go Ermita. They really know that you're going to send it to the U.S. Embassy. They know what to do. If you go there, you will say, we're going to send a papers to the U.S. Embassy. They know already. Go to the Robinsons Ermita to go. They know what you're going to do. And in a way, those people who are in the U.S. Embassy, they advise you to go to the to-go Ermita, which is in Robinsons Mall. Okay? So after that, after I send everything, wow, hungry. It seems like I eat 2 plates with rice, with everything that I want to eat, because you know you're very excited with all the process that you've been through, and you feel like this is it. This is the last force that you give, the last energy that you give during the interview for your US visa. Then after we eat, we go back to the hotel and we sleep back. That's it. That's our experience. It's really hard. It's really funny, and just think positive. If you will fail, if you will denied with the interview, don't worry. Apply again. If you don't if you feel like you fail again, so choose another one. It's either you will live in the Philippines or you will live in the US. If you still want to go to the US, then apply another one. But you have to prepare the money for another interview, another hotel, another everything. I said all of that, you have to prepare everything for the interview, for the hotel, for the process, a long process. You have to prepare for all of that. But that's it. when that only my advice, if you go for an interview, don't worry if you're lacking of papers. Don't worry about that because they are good people. They want you to be with your loved one. Staying positive. They always want you to be with your loved one in America. They always wish that you will pass the visa interview because like them, they are human. They want you to be happy. So they will not give you a hard time in the US Embassy. They will help you. They will not fail you. They are the one who will help you be with your loved one. So go, go, go like that. Don't get nervous during the interview. Think positive. You will be with your future, love, 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 like what I have. So look at me now. I am very happy, energetic. With my love, love, love. Hello, my love, love, love. My love, love, love is still at work. What time is it? Oh, it's already 6 p.m. 6:03 p.m. But still, see, it's still not dark. It's until 9, I think, we're going to have that light. So, that's it. Always remember, if you are in the U.S. Embassy interview, don't get stressed about it. Always think positive that you will be with your loved one forever, and you will stay with him forever. Wear your smile when you go to the U.S. Embassy interview, and think always positive. If you have K2 like me, if you have kids who are like in your backpack, they are your kids. If you can bring some foods, you can, but you can't do that because you are not allowed to bring. They said they have something to sell and something like you can buy inside, but I think you don't feel hungry while you are in the line because you're waiting for your turn that they call your number. So that's it. That's my advice. If you have more questions about the requirements, or not requirements, but the things that I prepare, that I bring during the US Embassy interview, I will make another video with that. But only one thing that I advise, the most important there, the ITR and the W2, which is latest. And those also who been with other country except in America, you need to prepare your police clearance. They want your police clearance. So I will make another video with that about the police clearance. Why they ask you the police clearance if you go to other country. If you've been with 3 places or 3 countries, maybe you need to ask a police clearance also, or police like a permit or clearance from that country for you to have it. But I don't know, maybe Saudi Arabia they will not give, but I'm sure the US Embassy people, they will give you an advice to that, okay? If you go there that you're lacking papers, don't worry. You will still be approved. They will help you and they will give you an information and they will tell you what you're going to do, okay? So that's it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Hello, Rabbi. Say hi to your wife. Hello, my friend. I am so happy that you become our friends, and I'm say hi to your wife and your child, your daughter, and that's it. You have to stay safe. God bless everyone. Robbie and your family, stay safe. This is the one that I told you. Every time the see that he is wearing my earrings, black earrings. He is the one whom I told you that he is in my back. He is in my back. Every time the interviewer will ask, Israel Daniel, he raised his hand only. And then he jumped. That's him. You really know. You really see who it is. Look at that. He's wearing my... Better it's not... He don't need...
Needle?
And a needle with it. It's just a clip. So bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, Robbie. Say hi to your wife. Stay safe, everyone. We're just having fun here at home. Even if it's a pandemic. But we need to stay positive and stay healthy. Stay home. Have fun at home. So that's we are. Oh,
Can I try one
all
more?
of them.
Can I try
They
one
are
more,
mommy
sister?
supporter of our video.
Can I
Hello,
try
my love,
one
love,
more,
love.
sister?
We're waiting for you. Just call me what is the foods that you want me to prepare for dinner. Love you. Hi, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, friends.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.